quarter.
Tell you what, they haven't exactly been shy about letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
You know, Steve, if you have the lead, you can afford to be a little comfortable with the three-point shot. You just don't want to fall too much in love with it.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Lots of room. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Solid work right there. And again, the field goal percentages. Look at the discrepancy between these two teams in the second half.
Well, you're right. We've got one team moving crisply to get good shots and the other team just a bit stagnant.
And Harden comes to help. Here's Frazier. And not sure what he was thinking there. Oklahoma City's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Here's Franklin. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. 2 on the clock. Ripped away. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Thunder out in front, running away with it. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Really excellent feed here, and I know we're used to seeing this guy score, but he is no slouch at creating passes and opportunities for his teammates, and he showcases that skill right here on that replay.
Substitution on the
For Orlando. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Waiters, he's checked in for Rudy Gay. On the wing, Gordon. Left side, Gordon. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Ibaka's got 4 rebounds in this game. Franklin's checked in for Jeremy Lin. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. So the Thunder 5 right now. International combo up front with Ibaka and Adams. Dion Waiters is out there with Franklin, and it's Ford in at the small forward. 6 to shoot. Here's Franklin, and he gets it to go from the high post. Franklin's got 50 points.
Got a lot of momentum going with his own game. It's been great today, and just as hot as he was last time out.
Best passes to Gordon. Plenty of space. Good. Gordon's got 21 in the game. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And Waiters kicks to Ford. Screen by Ibaka. Ford, that's good.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Passes it to Best. He dishes it to Gordon. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
Waiters dishes to Franklin. Back to Waiters. Pass to Best. On the wing, Gordon.
Well, a good game tonight from Gordon. He's got 21 points. He's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Well, he's been playing a very energetic brand of defense, Clark. You got to love it.
And he's good on the second.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
And here is Ford. Kicks to Franklin. Shoots from the elbow. And that one hits back iron.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Franklin with the steal. It's It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Right side, Gordon. And Gent gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his 2nd personal foul, 3rd team foul.
Poked away. Franklin with the steal.
You never want to point the finger at one person in a team game as to why a team is struggling, but his 5 turnovers have slowed down what the offense has tried to do.
Best, a strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
The assist.
And here now the Thunder.
Gordon.
They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th quarter. After this one, they're off to Denver to take on the Nuggets. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
And I'll be looking forward to seeing how that Denver game turns out for sure. And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
At the line of the Thunder, Franklin.
The first one falls.
Look at the free throw percentage. Unblemished since halftime, Clark. That's pretty nice.
I'd go farther than that, Steve. How about perfect?
The Magic have gone just 2 of 8 in this 4th quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the 4th and even 50%. Here's Franklin. Shoots it up on the money with the open jumper. Franklin's got 54 points.
They don't need much of anything else the way he's scoring the ball out there.
Feeds it to Gordon. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
That's the epitome of teamwork right there, Kevin, on the alley-oop.
Clark, what about the finish? Bring her down with some thunder.
Yeah, lightning, too.
But I'll tell you, the pass was even better. I mean, he put it on an absolute platter for him.
Franklin passes to Waiters. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Knocked loose. Franklin with the steal. Up the floor. Pull up Jay. Again, Oklahoma City.
That mid-range jumper, just another one of his weapons.
The Magic have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the 3rd. Pretty cold down the stretch. Bender covered by Franklin. Best passes to Gordon. They get a hand on it. Franklin with the steal. Now here's Waiters. He's guarded closely. And Ibaka slams it in.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
Down low, and that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
Where was he going with that pass? That's just an awful turnover.
Both teams deciding to change it up, and it's Oklahoma City's ball. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Dishes to Waiters. Pass to Franklin. Back to Waiters. It's good from the top of the key.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
The Magic shooting a paltry 33% in the 4th. Not a good showing for this offense. Here's Frazier. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
Frazier.
And the first one drops. And Frazier drops them both. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 12-4 run. And Waiters kicks to Franklin. Back to Waiters. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Franklin. Frazier covering. Just 5 to shoot. Now the feed to Waiters. Count the bucket. Waiters got 8 points here in this quarter.
making 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
Wow, are they moving the ball right now? They look good.
And Sessions kicks to Frazier. And it's Ford with the rebound. Ford's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Here's Franklin. Frazier covering. Franklin dishes to Waiters. And the Thunder another 3.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
Agreed. I mean, you look at the points, I mean, they're getting a lot of baskets off of assists, so the offense really clicking here.
There's the dish to Sessions. Trying to find Frazier. He's got it now. A nice pick right there to get him right to the rack.
One of the oldest plays in basketball made that dunk possible.
That's right. A terrific screen right there, Steve. Allowed him to lose his man and rock it to the rim.
Well, don't you love to see players working together in that fundamental play? Fun to watch.
The pass to Ford. He feeds it to Waiters. He kicks it to Franklin. Good on the shot. Franklin's got 8 here in the quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, dominating performance for the Thunder.
But Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment to
Well,
him.
you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year.
And I think this win builds confidence for this year in the matchup. They take the first win of the season series, and, you know, that could play a factor the next time these two teams meet.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. So I think the next game will be hotly contested.
Well, you look back at this one, and what an amazing performance this has been for Champ. He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing boards. The crowd here, of course, not happy about the outcome, but you know what? We saw a team tonight that came in prepared to do battle on the road, and they clearly wanted the